Hi, my name is Katie, and today I'm talking about FOMO in Tango and coming back to Tango after the pandemic. You can't see, but there's a very different setup here, and it's like a little, I don't know, intimidating with all the lights and camera and equipment and stuff like that. Reflection. I want to continue making like the style of videos that I have been making so far about like things that I wish I had known early in my dancing. I'm still on the road to Austin, where I'm moving to. I wanted to just reflect authentically about some of the conversations that I've been having and thoughts and feelings, and maybe something that you can relate to. Tango is something that I'm so passionate about, and it fills me with a place that I can find creativity and movement and connection and bonding, and it was so hard to replace. It's impossible. On one hand, I'm so excited and I'm just dying to get back into it, but then I also just noticed that this breeds intensity. I wasn't going to sign up for anything until like later in the fall, but
I'm gonna see all of the pictures of the event, and just how jealous I would feel knowing that they were hugging one another and making memories and bonding and forgetting about me.
I signed up for something and then I forgot how to do this. So I'm supposed to like get on a plane after work on Friday, arrive on Friday night and dance all night Friday and dance all night Saturday, and then get on a plane on Sunday and then go to work on Monday. Like, I've forgotten how to do this. That brought with it a lot of feelings for me. One, I was just super excited and like a little bit nervous and thinking about my dancing.
Where is my body? Where is the floor?
Like surprised and excited about like how much is still there. I didn't have very much self-discipline or motivation to practice during the pandemic. There's a lot to work on and I'm kind of excited about that. But then also kind of being overwhelmed by the whole process again and kind of just getting my footing back, literally and figuratively. This is affecting everyone, and everybody's going to be really shaky and give everybody a good long time to kind of come back to that. It just kind of struck me that this like fear of missing out and like perpetual like gotta go to the next thing, gotta go to the next thing, gotta be included, gotta keep going, has been like a part of Tango for me. Everybody goes through that phase where you're like driving 2 hours to Practica or to a dance, going out of your way, you're paying a lot of money, you're event, and you have this feeling that you just don't want to miss any of it. And I remember feeling envious of people who had Tango partners in their bubble, that somehow they were like getting ahead and that I would never be able to catch up. It's so easy to enter into this comparison game while actively wanting to get out of this comparison game. Maybe it's that I just don't have boundaries with that kind of thing, but it was just very intense. And then I relaxed and just took a deep breath and realized that I don't have control over any of that. Everybody was kind of putting themselves on pause, and so it was a really nice time to focus on other things, to dedicate time to other hobbies.
Ice cream counts as a hobby.
A break from the drama.
Ooh.
But then when I have it back, I also am starting to see this other side of it. The kind of roller coaster that it brings along with it does like negatively impact some of the other parts of my life. Sleep. On the other hand, I'm super lucky to be able to go and move to a place where I know that there is Tango and, you know, hopefully a wonderful community that I am excited to join. But the pandemic has brought a huge amount of change to every community. While it's so wonderful and exciting to come back, there's also a lot of challenges and some things that have been lost forever, and it's strange. Mostly, I want to say that if you have been feeling a little off, a little hesitant, a little lost or confused, this is maybe just to say that I'm feeling that too. that's normal. People are feeling that way. Some people aren't ready to come back either for the virus or their community or just something that they found value on the other side. Your body and your mind and your routines and your community all need time to adjust. We are all going through a transition period, and transitions are hard. It can take a toll. We all love Tango, but we don't necessarily love all of it all the time. Be patient with yourself and be patient with one another. If you were able to dance the whole pandemic, that's great. And I'm a little envious. If you still aren't back yet, I'm working on giving myself a little bit of grace. So hopefully you can give yourself some grace as well. Because we and Tango will be here when you're ready and when you can. No pressure and no judgment while we all learn how to use our feet again and hold one another and mirada. It is hard to remember how to act around people, let alone cabeceo, where, especially in Tango, where being around people is sometimes weird. When in doubt, the people worth having around are worth waiting for and are waiting for you. I've been having a ton of fun making these and thinking about them, and this is just another experiment. Thank you to Ramzi, who's letting me use his recording space. Please do not get used to anything of this quality for the next videos. Put his link in the description box. Thank you so much for hearing these reflections. Maybe they match where you are feeling, and maybe not. Meantime, I wish you a calm, tranquil re-entry into Tango and divine tandas. Take care. Tell me, when did your obsession first begin?
It's been about 5 years. My God, you have to be serious for God's sake.
Okay.